Hey there, friend. Today, we're gonna level up the studio with a true flagship upgrade. This is the AutoFull M6 Ultra 2.0 Shiatsu massage gaming chair. We're talking adjustable lumbar, active cooling, and heated seat. Of course, you got that built-in vibration for those long, comfortable sessions. It even has a leg rest. Is this the most comfortable gaming chair on the market? Let's find out. And a quick heads up, if you want to grab one of these for yourself, you can get 5% off right now. Just use code ERICGAMING with the link in the description. Now let's get into the video. Thank you so much to AutoFull for sending over their M6 Ultra 2.0 gaming chair. I've had this box in the studio now for a couple of days, and I'm really excited to get into it. I'm not the kind of person that's had, a ton of chairs in my life, but currently, the one that I'm using, I'm very happy with it. So this better be comfortable because I'm really excited. So let's just crack into it. Let's see what's included. Oh, wow. Okay. It's already cooler than I was expecting. Now, just be careful here. This box came all the way from Hong Kong. It's a little bit beat up, so we'll see how things have survived inside. But right off the bat, you get this beautiful little welcome here. And this is a full set of nice color instructions. So you should be able to get a little bit of a look. I'm gonna put this together. I'm not gonna make you watch every painstaking moment of it. We'll speed it up in the edit, but generally speaking, we're going to put the base together, put the wheels in, put the seat mechanisms, attach some bolts to the bottom of the seat, some brackets there, and then we're going to put the bottom to the base, attach the back, and then bring it all together. Now, before I go ahead and say what they are, I want to make sure that I'm completely clear about those details. So we'll just take it apart here. We'll see what we got in the box. Already a nice unboxing experience. Everything is packed really well. Oh, sorry. This is already coming out really nicely out of the box. I wasn't too sure how things might have survived, but it is packaged so well. As you can see, we've got bubble wrap. We've got all sorts of protective layers here, the foam, everything like that. So, I mean, that's already, oh wow. The attention to detail here is already apparent. Oh yeah, this is nice. So we'll talk about the features as I get it put together here, and also at the end. Yeah, so here is the power cable sticking out the back, which is interesting. I've never had a chair that you had to plug in before. So little parts, little pieces, try to keep everything nice and organized, but with that clear set of instructions, I don't think this will take me much more than like half an hour to put together. Maybe I should start a timer, but it's the kind of thing you do it once, you do it right, and then you're done with it for forever. So it'll be interesting to see if this is going to replace my existing chair. One of my sons, well, probably both of them. I'm very excited to see this in the house because, it's certainly substantial. What a nice clean look to it. And on the back here, I'll just show you at the top here. I like the color. Wow, okay. It's already, it's heavy, which is a good sign. It's well built, it's sturdy. But we're gonna see, once we have to sit in it because that's ultimately, look at this. This is heavy. This is no light task, so that's a good sign. Yeah, some power cables coming out of here. And again, you may or may not need those features, but I'm interested to try and test everything out. Wow. Oh wow, okay. This is something else. Okay. Already, this has got some automatic, a fan, heating, some kind of vibration buttons here. Wow, this is some fancy stuff, okay? Let's see. Where's my scissors. Just be careful. Good. Work with it as efficiently as possible. I don't want to scratch or damage anything. Okay, yeah, I think I need these. These look like the feet. There should be 5 of them. Well, part of the, like the legs. Number 5. Okay, so this is going to be going underneath, back, front, so that's nice. And these parts are all in English, so that's easy to decipher. Got some little bolts here. This is the Allen key. Nice little spots so we can put it. Wow, okay. It's definitely more complex and hardcore than my existing chair as far as the components here go. Well, here's the wheels. Actually, we need those in step number 2. So my plan to open everything. What's this? Maybe the armrest? Yeah. Or no? Yeah. Oh yeah, here we go. Ooh, okay. Oh, it's very shiny. Very nice. Slick looking. Over here. Put this over here. Now we can begin putting it together. Need this piece here. These legs going in here, I think. Oh, let's see. This little cap. There we go. That protects it. It gives it a little nice finish. There's only screw holes on one side here. So it's pretty obvious. Which is never my favorite tool, but you only have to use it once, I think. Okay, so we got the legs on. Now, I believe it's fine. This little piece goes back on top, I think, or maybe underneath. No, that looks right. It's the one thing I haven't opened yet, obviously. And they have really tasteful branding on them. Simple. Here's some kind of jingle. I don't know what that is, but that's okay. We'll pop these in. Those are in. Now we flip it over. Boom. Already got a nice piston thing. And like other chairs, this just sort of press fits in with weight. Okay. So let's see. Oh! That is straightforward. That is very nice. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Longer one in the back. Now we put these on. This makes sense. All right, let's line it up. Let's get the long one. I think that's a bit more finicky. Oh, that fits nicely. And then this one. That's one of the reasons I don't like the Allen key. Is it's hard to work with it. But again, there's only a few that bolts you have to work with here. There's quite a few on the bottom of the chair. There's like 8, 10, maybe 12. But once you're done, you shouldn't have to deal with it again. Nice and tight, so we don't have to do it twice. At least this Allen key is pretty robust. Notch on top, this one. Okay, that's the one. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, almost sure that's the only thing. Screws aren't 100% clearly labeled, but I think. There we go. Good. All right, I think we did that right. Yeah, seems like it. Let's try the other side now. And this goes open and up like this. Yeah, this is less complicated. This one doesn't have the mechanism for reclining. Good. Now we put the cover on, which is here. I would recommend using, a little bit regular screwdriver for this. But I'm trapped in the room with the box now, so I don't get to leave until the chair is assembled. So we're going to use only what comes in the box. Okay, well, I'm just going to work on the underside. So far, these all look exactly the same length and everything. So I think if you mix them up, it probably wouldn't matter. But don't quote me on that. I don't want to be responsible for anyone screwing up their chair installation. Setup, I should say. Okay. I still have to remove these black ones here. I think there's a leg rest. Oh my gosh, this chair is quite fantastic. But we'll see. We got to put our butts in it first, because nothing really matters until you sit in it, right? Just going to put these armrests, which are thoughtfully labeled. The R is here. I think that'll swivel. I hope so. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, so that everything just swivels. The whole thing's good. Okay, so that's fine. I think if you have a table to put this on, probably make it a lot easier. Once I get them going, pretty easy. Whew, there we go. We're getting there. It's getting me warm, I'll tell you that much. It's hot in here enough as it is. Okay, make sure these are on securely. I'm pretty sure these are the mechanisms that slide the footrests underneath the chair, but I'm not certain. Okay, that's right. This is left. And a nice little feature on these armrests is you can install them a little bit closer or a little bit further. I've chosen to install them kind of wider. It's not that I'm gigantic, but just to give myself that little bit of extra room. But, you know, depending on your size, your taste, your comfort, you can, you know, make them a little bit more close to you or a little bit further away, just depending how and where you tighten these bolts here. Okay, we're getting there. We're almost done. Well, we're halfway, I'd say. Good. Okay, now this one, front. Just make sure the components are all labeled, so just make sure you're following along. It's pretty straightforward. Okay. Just about this little doodad. Front goes towards the front again. Very straightforward. So yeah, every piece so far has been labeled clearly in English, which is helpful. I'm getting pretty excited to get into this chair. The fact that it's got, you know, power cords to plug in, it's got a footrest. This has got, on the feature list, definitely more going on than my current chair, which is an industry-leading chair, or at least a very popular chair. So once I sit in this, get an idea what it's about, and we'll talk about whether or not I'm going to make this my regular daily driver, or if it's somehow going to go to one of my teenage kids, which, the more I look at it, I doubt very highly I'm going to be willing to give this up. We'll see. We will see. Okay, we'll get these tightened up. Excited to get it flipped over and get the wheels on, which is not quite the next step, but almost. There we go, that's getting, so then they're kind of going to act as stoppers, I think, of how far you can pull it out. That one goes there. And this should, feed into there. That goes under the chair. Oh my gosh. This is so slick. I love it. Okay. That, I can probably just mostly finger tighten it. Lose anything, so we'll tighten it up. Okay, so that stows away beautifully under the chair. Okay, now this is a big moment. Wait, move that box.
this is heavy. Definitely might be nice to have a second person with you. Okay, I don't want to fall over. I'm gonna put this on properly. There, oh yeah, it all tilts. Sways. Already feels good. Backrest. Wow. Okay. Oh, you have to take these screws out, slide it on here, and then screw them back in. Vertically. Slide. Oh, that's good. It's right there. And right there. So, hello. Really coming together now. Now we have ourselves a chair. Okay, so now that I have those sides on, I'll put the little covers in a minute. There's an electrical cord that comes from the base and to the top of the chair. You're going to go ahead and connect those. Very clear little, and there's a little thoughtful cable channel passage, and then a little compartment in the back, so everything is nice and smooth. And then you've just got this little wire, which is actually USB. It runs to a USB extension. Okay. Oh no. My cable is damaged. I hope I didn't damage that. Oh no. Well, let's put the rest of this together. Not that one. Okay. Oh, wow. That is already very, very nice. Wow. Okay. It's got this backrest that goes up and down. Oh, that is unique. This is nice. This is very, very nice. You can adjust these things out. I can tilt them. Wow. That's amazing. Tilt. There we go, like a little tilt. Yeah. This is nice. Got the powered features. I'm not sure if I damaged that cable, but I'll have to take a look and see how it's going to work.
Okay, so here I am, my first real sit down in the M6 Ultra 2.0. This is the flagship chair from AutoFull, and I am loving it. It is wonderful. Everything is adjustable. So just from a seated position, I can slide this up, I can slide it down, I can kind of cushion my head. It's really, really nice just to, have that first impression. These armrests, you can adjust them outward, inward. You can tilt them like up and down like this, which, depends on your preference. I like them a little bit level like that. And they got a little bit of give, so they're not like rock hard. They're really nice and comfortable. Sometimes I sit with my elbows kind of in the armrest. So I was worried. I don't like hard plastic, and they've definitely got a nice little bit of give. They're not like super soft and cushy, but they are comfortable and they feel really, really nice. Now I'm just gonna stand up here, and you can see here in the back, it's got this nice little backrest. It is smooth, it is soft, and you might hear a little fan running. You can actually lift this up. There's actually, I think that's too much. There's like little clicks, and then it drops back down. So there's like levels, little adjustments. So depending how deep you like to sit into the chair. I like it all the way down, works well for me. And it's just nice to see this level of adjustment. Of course, you can put the chair, well, with me sitting in it, will be a little bit easier to see. You can put it like
Where is it? Just like a standard chair. You can raise it quite high up, or of course you can bring it down as you would expect. Okay, it's also got the tilt of the back. Ooh. Which is very, very nice. I like that a lot. Now, I'll be perfectly honest, I wish I could just like recline. That's one feature that I would like to see in the chair. Now, maybe there is a way to do it, and maybe I'm just missing that, but at the moment, I don't see exactly how I get the recline. That's just a feature I would like to see. But because the back of the chair does go almost flat, it's really, really nice. Now, again, there's another feature here. And you've got that leg rest that flips out really, really nice and then just folds in, stores underneath the chair. You wouldn't even know it was there. Unless, of course, you want to use it. So I just pop in here. So, I mean, this is pure luxury, but not even to account for one of the most luxurious features. Now, when I was assembling it, I thought I might have damaged the cable. I didn't. I just kind of dented it slightly. It's fine. So there's a control on the side of the chair here, and I'll get some close-up shots of it. And there's basically 4 settings. I have it running right now with a cooling fan that blows nice cool air up through the seat of the chair. It's literally, and I'm wearing jeans, it's literally so cool, so cold, so cool, and has 3 settings. So you can turn it down. It's also got heating, which, I mean, if you're the kind of person that gets cold, maybe you live somewhere like I do in Canada in the winter, you know, that's going to be a real cozy feature. I can think about my wife. She's always putting a little blanket, getting all cozy. Can you imagine if she's got the heated chair? And then the back and the seat has massaging features. It's vibrating. It is like unbelievable. I am in love with this chair. It is absolutely amazing. And I've already made up my own little hack. If I could have asked for something else, it would have been a longer power cable. So I'm running it off of a power bank, 20,000 milliamp power bank, which it's been going for, I don't know, 15 minutes. It's only gone down like 2%. So that would be one thing I would like to see is a little bit longer, but all you need to do, and it does come with one, and I tested it with this already. I'm just using like a standard USB extension. Sorry, my ugly mug's in the way, but there you can see just like USB 3 to the male to female end there, and that allows you to just have a longer cable. But if you want it to be completely wireless with that little pocket in the back of the chair, I don't even have to look at it. I just reach back here, well, unless I have it wrapped around the armrest, pop it in the little pocket at the back, and now this chair is good. You can see the wire in the back there. So, I mean, I could tuck that in a little more, make it even more aesthetically pleasing, but who's looking at the back of the chair? I don't think I'm missing any particular feature. You got the headrest, adjustable backrest with that sort of like lumbar support. Actually, maybe one click is nice. And that's a great thing, like depending on your mood, depending how you feel, depending on your size, depending on your climate, this chair has something for everyone. This is just off the top of my head from my first experience here. You saw me setting it up. That was no big deal. Took a little bit of effort reading the instructions, but we're done. We're past that. No big deal at all. I am so happy with this chair, and I cannot thank AutoFull enough for sending it over, for trusting me and giving me the opportunity to open it up. I got a new best friend here, and I really think that you would too. This is a great gift, not just for the gamer in your life, and this thing is just vibrating away. My butt's getting hot. I'm gonna put it on the cool feature here. Turn that massage off. It's very, very nice. You know, the gamer in your life, but the office worker, somebody who works from home, it's a great gift for a student, you know, somebody who's spending lots of hours at the desk. And don't forget, you can use the code MWTestZone. That's one word, MWTestZone. Get yourself 5% off. The link is down in the description. I'm telling you what, this is a fantastic product. You know, I would love to see it recline a little bit if I could have everything my heart desires, but
for this chair, for this price range, I am so very happy. It gives me a lot more than my chair that I was already using that cost $250 more. And I couldn't be happier. So thank you so much, AutoFull, for this opportunity, for this beautiful, beautiful chair. I cannot thank you enough. And if you guys are looking for a great chair, something that you're going to find comfortable and I believe long lasting, the seat, the cushion is thick. It is comfortable. It is very, very nice. It kind of just wraps right around me. I could not be happier. And I think you will be too.
So, this is the AutoFull M6 Ultra 2.0. It's sleek, it's feature-packed, and honestly, my back has never been happier. If you're looking to upgrade your setup for home, for work, for gaming, whatever it might be, don't forget to use code AirLinkGaming for 5% off your order. Hit that link in the description to check it out. Huge thank you so much for watching, and to AutoFull for sending it over. If you enjoyed this look at the M6 Ultra, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one. Stay comfortable, and thank you so much for watching.